So guys, we are at the Government House Chapel. Today is Sunday and we decided to worship at the Government House Chapel inside the Kogi State Government House. And follow us as we go to church today.
That is the gate man saying you cannot, because in your lineage somebody has pronounced a cause that nobody will ever access what you desire. But I have a good news for you. Galatians chapter 3 verse 13. It is written.
Thank you so much. My name is Ambassador Lugard. Like you said, I'm a musician, I'm a rock musician, and a lot of times when I travel out of the country, I see the way people promote the flags of their country. When you get to some of these countries, they will come to the out of the plane, they want to take you to showcase their various tourism potentials to sell their countries. But when you come back to Nigeria, the feeling is different. So I decided to see how I can work with people like you to see how we can start promoting Nigeria. So we started a project called Tourism Across the Niger. So Tourism Across the Niger is a project designed where we use volunteerism and patriotism to promote the tourism investment potential of every state while we move to Delta State. So I've been trekking since on Monday, which was officially unveiled. Yeah, I forgot. Yeah. So I started this walk. I started trekking. I'm trekking for 27,600 minutes. I'm trekking for 23 days, which was unveiled by the Minister of Tourism in Abuja. And I started trekking from Abuja to Delta State. And I'm here in Kogi. And one of the reasons why I'm here in Kogi is we discovered that Kogi has a lot of tourism potentials which are untapped. So what I've been doing since on Friday that I came, right? I arrived Kogi here around 10 a.m. or 1:07 a.m. in the night. And since I got here into Lokoja, I've been promoting videos and pictures of various tourism potential that I was shocked where the commissioner sent the people to take me to the tourism department. I've seen a lot of things, Mount Party, a lot of stuff, history and stories about Lord Lugard. And I'm here to see how I can take these pictures and take these videos and even drone shots to see how we can promote the tourism investment potential of I believe tomorrow I'll start trekking to Ida, and from Ida I'm also going to be trekking to Edo State. So what you just follow us on Tourism Volunteers Network on our social media platforms to see what we are doing. We are also under the partnership with the Inspector General of Police. The police is promoting something called POCACOL, which is Police Campaign Against Cultism and Other Vices. Because if there is cultism and these youths are not well, they don't understand what cultism can do, tourists and visitors and investors will not go into Kogi. So we have been under the security of God, but the Commissioner of Police here in Kogi, under the leadership of the IG, has been taking us around. And the governor has given an instruction that we should be safe till we leave Kogi State. So big thank you to the governor. So this is the restroom of Lord Lugard, and this is we're in the government house, Kogi State Government House, and this was the official restroom of Lord Lugard when he wants to do number 2 or number 1 from his office, and they will come here. This is our friend Shedrack, that is our tour guide inside the government house. The government house had its own arrangement. So this is the restroom. This has been here for how many years, Shedrack? Over 19.
Just belong.
It's been long. So we're just going to do this one very sharp. Come with me. This is Lord Lugard personal office. Yes. That's why this place is called the Lugard House. So this is his personal office.
This particular thing here is not renovated because of the historical. So you can see they can't touch it. No matter what, they just trying to fight it. You can see this.
So where is this? This
is Lord Lugard office.
Very wonderful place. And there's something he wants to show us again. This is Lord Lugard's personal office. Yes, so okay. This is the most beautiful part. So he kept this machine in his office. You can see? This is a machine gun for over how many years?
Yes. There's no more years.
Okay. Wow. He came with all of this right from Britain, the Great Britain in England. And this is what they use for war. So if you come to his office and you want to cause problem, just know that your own is gone. Wow. This is where they put the bullets, I think, too. Yeah, this is like. So this was used by Lord Lugard. And of course, this is the office of the governor. Don't forget, this is Lord Lugard's office. So that's why this is called Lord Lugard House. So the governor's office is also there. Okay, this is over how many years? Can you check this out? How many years? Wow. Okay, guys. So a big thank you to you, Shedrack, for taking us around the government house. This is our tour guide inside the government house. You can see this is Lord Lugard's house in Kogi State, Lokoja, and he's taking us to show us the remaining part of what we need to see about the government. Guys, thank you so much, Shedrack. So, guys, thank you as we go to our next location.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
For me as a person, I'm a big fan of vegetation, and that is the first rule of tourism. The environmental attraction, the passion behind trying to move from one location or one destination to another. Fortunately for us, I'm a Kogi. And as you know, the historical attachment of Kogi is deeper than deep, because a lot of people don't understand how important, quote unquote, Kogi is to Nigeria as a whole.
Yeah.
Kogi, as a matter of fact, the name Nigeria was birthed from Kogi State.
Yeah, that's true.
And like you said in your documentary, I'm happy to hear all of these things, because this is trying to export what we are, who we are, for the world to hear, for the world to see, and for the world to perceive Kogi in the right light. Yeah. If we're bounded by 9 states, FCT inclusive, making it 10, it means we are the mini Nigeria. Yeah. My appointment is really 24 hours. Yeah. And this is like our first project. Yeah. I love new innovations. Yeah. I understand there's going to be a lot of work trekking for over 27,000.
27,600 minutes.
I wish you luck.
That's what I can say.
It's major, but I'm happy you've seen my principal, commissioner. In 48 hours, I'll get back to you on how we'll just be part of this project. By Tuesday, because I'm going to have this proper conversation with our Honorable Commissioner, and I'll make her understand the importance and the value this will add to our culture, our heritage, our tourist background as Kogi. Yes. Unfortunately, there are two things you can use to correct the impression people have about the state: entertainment culture/tourism. And as a tour volunteer, I can imagine the pressure you go through to get this thing together from the media. It takes a lot to convince people to jump on projects like this. But it's unique, it sounds really different, and trust me, it will fly. By the grace of God, we also talk to other people we have a relationship with, and extend our hands of connection and bonding for them to understand the effect of tourism in Nigeria. Kogi, of course, which is where we're representing at the moment. Yes, thank you for all the coverages you've done, for trying to get footage of landscape, background, all of those things. What's it called? Lord Lugard Party. I'm sure you've been there. Yeah. So I would like to have the opportunity to go through the quest together. I was just sitting with my team, to see how we can blow this out of proportion. Nigerians need to jump on this. This is different. Unfortunately, a lot of Nigerians are not even informed. Information is power. If you don't understand where you are, how do you defend it? All of these negative vibes that we get today, all of those things that are not adding value to our society is what actually drawing us back. Information is power, information is key, and if every Nigerian youth is informed and they are up to date as regards how powerful our tourism is, trust me, another export for us. I can tell you that there are lots of secret hidings you definitely encounter when you go to Delta. There's a lot of beautiful things, our heritage. There are lots of artifacts on the highway, these villages, in these communities. There are lots of historical backgrounds attached to all of this territory that you definitely encounter applying this route of tourist energy. I wish you nothing but success. And like I said, I'm waiting for the footage when I go through it. So you leave it to my team to get back to me for today, how we want to be part of this and what I think we can do. The approval of the Honorable Commissioner. Trust me.
Thank you so much. So you heard it from the SA to the Governor on tourism, and in fact, Kogi is major. Like tomorrow we're going to be starting our trekking from Lokoja. We'll spend some days in Kogi, and we'll be trekking through Ida and getting to Guinea. It's been a wonderful journey, and then don't forget, we'll be in your states to promote your own tourism potential. Why we came to Kogi is because we want to make sure that the world knows about Kogi. And coincidentally, like I said, the new SA to the governor is a fantastic, intelligent guy that I've known for years. And I believe God that from these tourism potentials that we're going to be discovering and handing it over to them, we're going to be blowing it. So if you want to join the Tourism Volunteers Network in Kogi State, you now know that you have a bigger boss that is already running the system. So Tourism Volunteers Network in Kogi State is going to work, and you need to volunteer to work and help your state grow. We are all patriotic Nigerians coming to use tourism and volunteerism to blow patriotism and make sure Nigeria works again. Congrats, bro.
Thank you very much.
One love.